can't believe I believed everything we had would last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kiss. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, when who's winning. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, and you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my home. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know. Even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never find myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm sitting with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again.
You're moving forward. Doors are opening. Every step you take, God is doing something. You cannot be denied. Remember, when God is with you and on your side, you are unstoppable.
Girl, you look good, girl. Look how the girl crew, man. Look how that stay clean. Jesus, God.
Cool to be a loser. Go to school, graduate, get your own. Because when it's all said and done, they can say whatever they want to say about you, but they can't take it from you.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been like a year. No? A year? I don't know, but I know it's been very long, and like it's been a very rough 1 year. 1 year? Probably 1 year and a couple months. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm here now. I don't know if I will be back fully, because I was actually supposed to be working today and I didn't go because I wasn't feeling good. I have been sick. Me and Tariq have been sick for the past probably week, like a week now or so. Yeah, so I'm here. I wanted to finish my graduation video to show you guys. So I'm doing a story time on the journey of school. Like, I hope I don't cry in this video because it has been a really rough. It has been, guys. I've been going to school from 2017. I've been going to college from 2017. It's now 2023 and I've just graduated. Okay, yes, I'm here to tell you guys the story. So not sure if I will be here fully because I have work and stuff, so that's taking up most of my time. Like all of the time that I had when I just started YouTube, I don't have that time anymore. So I'll try my best to give you guys videos. There's literally nothing for me to video because Tariq is busy. I can't tell you busy on what as yet, but like probably even in the like when we were, because as you can see, I don't know if you guys realize, but we moved. So when we were at our old apartment, we had ample time to do videos. Like we were always on the road and stuff like that, so we don't have that time anymore, hence why you guys don't see us doing videos. So I don't think I'm gonna have that time, but I'll try my best to make time to make videos for you guys. Okay, so this video will be about my journey. That's like about 5 years or 6. 2017, 18, 2017, 2021. So that's 2020. How much years like? You come at me and I miss count. 21, 22. Like 6 years, yeah. Alright, so let me start off by saying when I went to Old Harbor High, I initially wanted to become a doctor. I hated science. I hated science. I hate math. I still hate math. And I really didn't know. I know that I wanted to become a doctor, but I didn't know what university I wanted to go. So then my auntie, she gave me a list of schools. She gave me UE, UTech, and Maritime was actually the last one on the list. So she said I should like research about the courses and choose like which one interests me the most. And whenever I was done choosing, I eventually chose Maritime, and then I chose to do logistics and supply chain management. That was in 2017. So my mom was there with me throughout the whole process of signing up and doing all of those stuff, of shopping, like getting the stuff to go to school and all of those things. For all those who don't know, I live way in Old Harbor. So it didn't come to my mind at the time to like board and those stuff, because I'm always with my mom, I'm always home, so I didn't want that for myself. But then I wasn't thinking of how hectic it would be to travel back and forth. I had school like 4 days out of the week, or 5 I think, in first year. Yeah, so I had to travel back and forth every day. My first year was good. I passed all my courses. Not my first semester was perfect. And it would be me, Brittany, and Taisha to travel every day, and then I had other friends at school that we would like be in groups with, or like not walk home, but you know what I mean. At school you had to like the road at the time when going to Maritime, we didn't like the buses was horrible. So if anybody know Maritime Road, is a long road to go out the main road to get like a bus and stuff like that. But yeah, my first year was good. I passed. My first semester was good. I passed everything. I think I spoke about this in a video already. I hated presenting. I used to get anxiety every time I heard that I'm going to do a presentation. Yeah, so I hated that. And in my second, alright, let's talk about finances. So my first year, my mommy helped me to pay half of the school fee, and I think it was 400 and something thousand for first year. So she helped me to pay half, and then I got a scholarship to pay the other half. I think that's how it went. Yes, to pay the other half, so I could sit my final exam for second semester, for first year, second semester. Second semester I did math, guys. When you go to Maritime, it's 50-50, so you get 50% coursework and 50% for your final exam. I went into that exam, into my math exam, with a course grade of about 37, and 50 is the pass mark for the exam, for the overall course. Guys, when I got back my results, I got 46. That's 3 marks, and it was really depressing, because I was like, that's only 3 marks. And literally, I know I hate math, but me know that me do something on the exam where could I get the 3 marks. I don't know what occurred with that examination, because yeah, I don't know what happened, but I didn't dispute it with the school. I just let it go. anyways, I left that. I didn't, it was on my record that I had one course outstanding at the time. All right, so you know, after second semester it would be summer, so most of my classmates, they went on work and travel and stuff like that. I didn't go because I didn't have the money, because initially I didn't have the money to pay the school fees, so I wouldn't have the money to go and work and travel. So me, I was home throughout that summer. I was just home. I didn't work or anything. It was really depressing because I was just home and I don't know, I wasn't doing anything. So yeah, and everything, you know, you see everybody go and work and travel, and I wonder why you there, woman, all those stuff. A lot of things are running through my mind. But anyways, my mom again came through. I got everything for school. I got my uniform, everything that I needed. So second year was also good. I passed all my courses in first semester. And then here comes second semester. Second semester I did Spanish. I did Spanish 2, Spanish 1 I did in second year, first semester. I did Spanish 2 the second semester. I failed. I don't know, it's the same thing that happened to math happened with Spanish. I needed 3 marks to pass and I didn't get the 3 marks. So that was 2 courses down that I failed. With maritime, you can't move on to fourth year, I think, with more than 4 courses or 3 or something like that, I think. But anyways, I still didn't pay the man, not realizing that time is going and I needed to actually do back those courses. It would be a resit that would be like probably $30,000, $20,000. Seeing that I would only need to resit the examination. Yeah. So that would be $40,000 in total. Seeing that is $20,000. $20,000 per course. So then yeah, I failed the Spanish, and in my second semester I had a lecturer that my class was so upset about, that one lecturer. So it was IT, information technology 2. I love IT, first of all. So if I should fail anything throughout school, it should not be IT, okay, because I can do IT well. So I did it, and I did the coursework, but I didn't upload it on time. Most of my classmates didn't upload it on time because she only gave us like a lot of coursework, a lot of work. So we just did them, and some of us were neglecting the fact that, like, weren't thinking like, why would she give us so much work and then not let us upload all of them. So I was one of the persons who didn't upload it, and the day when she was marking everything, she was like, everybody who didn't upload their work, they would get a 0. So everybody was like, everybody never believed her. So that's what happened, and she gave us 0. So I went into that exam with like 30 flat, or probably like 20 something, and the exam is marked out of 100, and I think I got 45. So I needed 5 marks, and I did not get that 5 marks. So that's 3 courses down that I need to resit. Alright, so that was third year. No, that was second year. Third year, no, during that summer, I went away. I went on work and travel, and I went to my aunt. She was like, she took care of me. I did 2 jobs. It wasn't, guys, the jobs weren't hard, but it was just the time frame. So I would start one at 7 or 6. It was either 7 or 6 and finish 3, and then I would start the next one at about 4 or 5, depending on if I reach, depending on what time I reach. I'm initially supposed to start 5, but if I get there early, I can start as I when I reach. So I was a prep cook in the first job, and then the second job I was a hostess. So I would get home, they were open until midnight. So my shift would end probably like about 12. And then I would, if my auntie's boyfriend or her, what was it, his nephew they would come for me, and if not I would take a Uber, probably like that would be like $30 something because that's way in the night, or $20 something. So, and then I would have to get up back in the morning for 6 to start working by 7. So that was really hard because I was really tired, but I know that I needed to do it because I needed to pay off my school fee and stuff like that. So that summer was perfect. I came back home. That's the time I bought this phone. This was my first phone, guys. Look. The first time I worked and bought a phone, it was this phone. It's cracked because when I was coming in the airport, me and Tariq, that was when 2021, it broke. It fell and I didn't realize it was broken until I got home here. But yeah, I came back and I did my third year. Third year was good. I didn't feel anything for my first semester. I still hated presenting, guys. I would get anxiety attacks every time I realized I had to do a presentation. I hated it so much. I hated presenting. Alright, the March, I think, yes, the March of 2019, that's when COVID came and everything just went downhill. Let me explain to you guys why. So everybody was home, so seeing that the school was just transitioning from moving from face-to-face class to online, they didn't have everything in place that they needed to have in order for everything to run smoothly in regards to getting the courses online. No, so we did most of the coursework at school because it would be January, February, and then it came March. So we were doing most of that, our mid-semesters and our courseworks that we had. So we just had probably a couple mid-semesters left and other courseworks that we needed to do. So they said that they put out a notice saying that everybody will be doing final projects. You know, everybody's gonna love that because they're not doing no examination, no face-to-face, no nothing. So when you're at Maritime, on your online portal, they give you an exam card in which you need to download. In which you need to download in order to sit your exams, because that's basically your receipt. That's basically your receipt to say that you sat that examination, right? Anyways, we didn't have that at the time, seeing that it was online, so you don't have anything to say you did the exams. So I think it was 4 courses that semester, or 5. I did everything was smooth. My group submitted everything online, submitted everything on time, and I'm there thinking that alright, I just have 4 years left and then a girl can be graduated and just finish with that school, because I've been going through so much. So anyways, there now, and I went away again on work and travel. This time, remember, you know, guys, alright, let me not speed up the story. There, and I was home, I was thinking, should I go on work and travel? If I don't go, how would I pay my school fee? Because it's dependent on me now, because I know that mommy can't, mommy don't have it, and then there's like nobody else that I can basically ask for anything. So everything will be on me, solely on me. So I spoke to mommy. It was me and Brittany at the time. I don't know, probably I think you guys know Brittany. Yeah, so we were there on the phone and we said, girl, we need to get this done, because if we don't, then we can't go come back a 4 year, and then the money we were done pay already, I will just go down the drain. So she spoke to her mom, I spoke to my mommy. They're friends, so they spoke to each other. And then we decided that if them say no, we still have to go. And then we booked our plane tickets and we went away. Guys, we went to, I'm not gonna disclose where we went to, but there, and we went away. It was Brittany's aunt. No, I don't think it's her aunt. I think it's some relative of hers. We stayed at her house. We had yeah, when we went there, when we arrived, it was like late. It was late. It was probably like after 9 to 10 thereabout when we reached our destination. was a lot of persons in that apartment, guys, a lot. So the room that we were in is a room, no, it was a room probably like this size, and it had 3 bunk beds. Apparently, I don't know what happened, but the lady claimed that she didn't know it was 2 of us. She thought it was only Brittany alone. So me and Brittany had to sleep on the top bunk bed together. That wasn't an issue because it was fine, guys, because me and Brittany were like this. So everything was cool. So 4 bunk beds, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls in a room. And we all share 1 bathroom, and we had a little like closet where we could put our suitcases and stuff like that. So we were there, we worked, everything was good in the first half, guys. Remember that we were doing all of this through COVID. Like, people are dead every day, and I decided that I need to finish school. So regardless, guys, I tried my best to protect myself throughout that summer. I tried my very best. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm a really clean person. Like, and in that time I was so paranoid. If me open the door, me I wipe it off with alcohol, with wipes, everything my mommy give me. Listen, if me I gonna use the bathroom, I know say somebody gonna use it, I wake up an hour before and clean it down, clean everything in there before my bed and stuff like that. There, me and Brittany were working at the same place. And then I ended up getting a second job after. So I would start working probably like, it depends on my shift. I would start like sometimes 8 or 9 in the morning, and then I finish in the night probably like about 5, 6 or 7. And then I would start the other job 10 and then finish 7 in the morning. So it was overnight. It was good at first. And then the second job, something happened. It wasn't, I don't know what happened, because remember, I'm not there majority of the times. I would have gotten my first job, and then they decided that they're going to cut the staff or something like that, and I was in that batch because I just came. So it would have more, they would have more cut me than the person with a longer time than me. So I was just doing 1 job at this point. So there, and I realized that a week after that, I started feeling, me and Brittany, we started feeling horrible. Like, we started having a lot of headaches. Like, we were coughing, and then it got really worse to a point where I just started feeling like I couldn't breathe properly. Like, I literally could not breathe, guys. I feel like I was gonna die, literally. That's how I felt. And then we were both there. We have everybody that we know, our parents, everyone is home, so we just got each other at this point. And guys, as I said, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls in a room. Over the other side, you got like 6 boys in a room. There's like 3 rooms in the apartment, so 6 boys in that room. And then you have another room with 2 brothers inside, and then in the living room you have persons still sleeping. So that's a lot of persons. Worse, the virus are going. 1 fridge, everything open at the fridge, everything me and Brittany buy spoil. We couldn't even buy nothing, so we could literally, we barely saved anything, because so when we cook, we have to eat it. We can't cook a lot and bring it to work at night warm up, because there's no fridge to put it in. The fridge is too small, and as you put something in there, it spoils, or somebody eat it, or something like that. So it was horrible in the house. So we literally did not want to stay there, but we didn't have a choice at the time. So when we realized, we got tested and both of us had COVID. How we caught it, there was a lady in the room. She had it, and she was just there coughing, and she made the 2 of us catch it. So that's how we ended up catching it. We were scared to let our workplace know, so we just stopped that job, and then they were calling us when we weren't showing up at work, blah 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 blah. So at this point, we're out of a job. We're there. We have nobody. We just got ourselves. Guys, I remember telling you, say, this is me trying to work to come back home to pay the school I literally felt like I nearly died. That was 2019. That was 2019. Oh, was it 2019? 2020. 2020. 29. I don't remember. But yeah, that was one of my worst years, guys. We stopped working. We ended up getting a next job that wasn't even paying us no money, and I got a second job, so that's 4 jobs, and the other one just never made no sense because time did run out and we needed to be back home. So the school fee, I paid some of my school fee though, but just not all of it. But normally when I'm overseas and work and travel, I got an email, normally get an email from my school. You see, I think I screenshotted it, an email from my school saying that you've been promoted to the next year and blah 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 blah. I realized that when I was over there, I did not get that email. I emailed them, I called, and they're saying that I'm not moving on, but they can't tell me why. They can't tell me why I'm not moving on to the 4th year. So I was there thinking that probably it's because I don't pay them. So I was there, I sent as much as I could because remember I needed money for food, to pay my rent and stuff like that. So I couldn't sell them all of my money. I send them some of it. Anyways, fast forward, guys. I had to buy the asthma pump to hold the breathing. I could not breathe any at all. Literally, I could not breathe. I had to buy the asthma pump. Tariq was I was actually talking to Tariq to calm me down like every single night, because he was going through stuff where he was also. So it was just horrible, really. I really have to thank God that I'm here right now, because guys, I wouldn't want anybody to go through what I went through when I had COVID. It was horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anybody at all. Anyways, fast forward, I came home. School had already started because we stayed actually probably like a month, an extra month, because remember we stopped working, so we really literally never have no money at all. So when we came back home, school would have already started. So I went up to my school, and they couldn't give me a reason why I wasn't graduating. And seeing that I had COVID and everything, I know I didn't have the money to pay them. I just said, you know what, Chelsea, don't stress yourself. You're going to just sit out this year. You're going to find another way. You're going to use that year to just focus on yourself. And then, if depending on how you're feeling after, you can just start back. Guys, I did not want that for myself, because even when I was in my regular class and there were like outside persons who probably failed the courses and stuff like that, my classmates, they didn't treat them like they were normal. Not normal, but they treated them like they were the outside persons. So they didn't want to add them in their groups and stuff like that. It was just horrible. So that was in the back of my mind, like, what if that's the case with me? And then, you know, we don't understand what I mean, but yeah, something like that. A lot of stuff was on my mind. I was there, and then I spoke to mommy about it. She didn't like it, but I couldn't do nothing because I can't pay them off. But basically, they're saying that I didn't pay them. That's the reason why I wasn't moving on to the 4th year. But me don't know, say I paid them already, so that wasn't the reason. But I couldn't bother to go back and forth with them. So we just said, alright, me just gotta sit out the year. I sat out that year. That's the year that I moved. Me and Tariq moved to the first apartment. So the time when we did like the YouTube and all them stuff there, and we did go out for my birthday. That was like the best 1 year of my life. Like, we both went to the club for the first time. We did everything together, guys, literally. And that was one of my best years, because I realized that sometimes you just have to let go and do like stuff that you actually like. Because I could be there that 1 year just focusing on just trying to figure out how I'm going to pay them and stressing about things that I have no control over. So I'm happy that I sat out that 1 year, and I'm happy that Tariq was there to actually help me, because guys, it was really stressful knowing that you paid so much money. You did you did 3 years already, and then when you go, you actually finally reach to the end, they're telling you that you can't move to the 4th year. So I was thinking, remember I told you guys about those 3 courses? Those weren't in the reasons why I weren't graduating in them, but in that summer I decided to sit those 3 courses. So I did the 3 courses, and then in the summer Tariq helped me because everything was online, so it was kind of easy, and I just did the exams and I passed everything. I got like, I didn't get anything under a 79 or something like that. I didn't get anything under that, but I still got a C minus, seeing that I only resit the course. That was the only disappointment, because even if you get an A, if you get an 80 and 90, you still got to drop to a C minus because you resit the course. So I did those, and then Tariq said to me, baby, you know, you should try go up there and try it. He didn't pressure me to do it, but every time he just said it to me that you need to probably like figure out why you're not graduating, figure out the real reason, so that you could fix it and whatever. So me and him, we went up there probably like 4 times, and they still couldn't give me a reason until I went there the 5th time, and they told I remember going into that little office with the dean's assistant, or I don't know what she is. She told me, literally looked me in my eyes and told me that I have 7 courses out. She told me that I had 7 courses outstanding. Guys, I only know about 3. I'm gonna do them 3 days in the summer and pass them. So I only know about 3. So at this point I shouldn't have anything. She told me that that's why I wasn't moving on to my 4th year. So I was like, why? Where them 7 courses come from? She told me I had 7 courses outstanding, and I need to pay 60,000 each to do back all of those 7 courses. So I was like, you know, let me start back, and tears start coming my eye. So she explained to me that the same year that COVID came, and I told you guys that I was doing the courses online, she said I did not do those courses. So me say, miss, what you mean? COVID was in at the time, and we did final projects, not final exams, because COVID was in, so we didn't do any physical writing. Everything was projects, and I have the projects here on my phone. I can show you. She said that not gonna prove something. What do you mean? What do you mean not gonna prove nothing? It's right here. Anyways, that's what they said, and me decide say I am not paying 60,000 each to do nothing. I'm not doing over anything. That's a no. I did already. Then you know, Tarika said, babe, that's the only way you're gonna continue. And me I said, no, I'm not gonna do it because I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing anything that I knew I did already. I'm not doing it over. That takes me so much time. I'm not doing it over. And until one point I was actually considering it because I wanted to graduate. I wanted to get that feeling of graduating. I mean, like, you had so many persons in my class who did not graduate, and I didn't. I just wanted to get it over with. Anyways, I was considering it. I didn't know where I was going to get the money from, but I didn't do it though. Then here comes 2022. I really sat and thought about it, you know. And then my friend Taisha, I explained the situation to her, and she said, girl, try looking at your phone if you see the pre-registration receipt. I went back to the school, and then they gave me another excuse that I wasn't pre-registered, so that's why the lecturers couldn't upload the grades, and that's why my grades are missing, and that's why I have 7 courses outstanding. here I go crying again because your girl wants to graduate and they're telling me foolishness. So I have Google, I always have Google Photos backed up on my phone, and that is what saved me the screenshot. I always screenshot my pre-registration receipts to say that you pre-registered and whatever. So them still did give me some problems, so you know who me get involved, mommy. So mommy took a day from school and she went up there and she spoke to the dean. When they actually figured out what happened, accounts had it in their system that I did not pay them any at all for that 3rd year. So that's why my grades weren't uploaded. So all the story where they gave me about pre-registration receipt and all them something, that was not the issue. And that 2022, it was her that actually spoke to them and said, hey, we have to make her start the September school. It already started, and this was like 2 weeks into September, going to 3 of 2022. We have to make sure start and finish so she can graduate 2023. And that's what happened, guys. It was horrible getting my grades because that's from 2019. So them did that tell me, so the lecturer them throw the grade them and someone because but luckily I had some of my lecturers' numbers. I messaged them, I emailed them, me and them go in the office, we dig up paper, we look for grade, we did everything, and that's how I found my grades that they said were missing. It took me a while to get to some of the lecturers. Even sometimes I even thought it was not going to happen. I would have to pay back the money to do some of them, but they eventually found them. And I started back school in 2022, and guys, that was my best year of school when I started. Literally. My presentations were perfect. I started love presenting. I'm telling my presentation. I started love presenting. My group works, I've only got A's and B's in that final 4th year, those final semesters. Surprisingly, the group that they put me in, it was still group A, like I was in my 1st to 3rd year. It was still a group A class, and everybody was good. Everybody was perfect. I got added in the groups, like everybody knew I'm not in the group, and it was a really good final year for me. It was really rough though. I left out a part of the story because I think that part is too sensitive and some stuff happened that probably can't disclose here. But it was my 4th year. It was very smooth. It was better than even my 1st to 3rd year, and yeah, I did it, and guys, it was really like throughout everything that happened, I must say a big thank you to Tariq. Like Tariq was there with me 100%, even when I thought stuff were impossible. Like I didn't want to do it anymore. I wanted to give up. I did not want to go to the lecturers, find my grades anymore. I just did not want to do it anymore. I did just say, alright, just make it go on. All the money when I pay already just have to go down the drain, and the degree can just go one side, and I can just find something else to do, because I'm not doing this. I don't like stuff to stress me too much, like nothing at all, and this was just very stressing. And he was there like, no baby, I already paid so much money already, just try. And he was there with me like 100%, like literally didn't leave my side once. So I must say thank you to him, and I must say a big thank you to my mom too, because she was literally the one that came up there that actually helped me to figure it out. Like they had it in their system that I didn't pay them and stuff like that. She was literally the one that made this possible. So I must say thank you to her, and then like everybody else who helped me throughout this situation, and thank you to YouTube for helping me cope throughout that 1 year, because that's what I did to actually not think about the courses that they said that I had outstanding. And then I know you guys saw the pictures and the videos at the beginning of this video. So yeah, that was basically my journey guys, I tried to post the caption on Instagram of what I just explained, but it was too long. So I actually posted some of it on my TikTok account, so it will be in my bio, so you guys can go on TikTok and read it. And then yeah, that's basically everything that happened. It was one of the worst journeys ever. I would not want anybody to go through this, guys. Like literally, even when my group, because the year when I was supposed to graduation didn't even keep in person. It was an online thing. So it was really emotional seeing all my classmates graduate. Well, not literally walk the stage, but just you would see their pictures and everything, and I was like, oh my god, that's really me, and blah 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 blah. But I know God did it for a reason. I know that he literally wanted my mom at the graduation and everybody that helped me throughout this. So maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't graduate when I was supposed to. But I'm happy that I did not. I'm happy that it didn't happen the year that it was supposed to, because I don't think I would have had yeah, I wanted my mommy there and my sister and my auntie and everybody who showed up. So yeah, I think that's why one of the reasons why it didn't happen, and I'm happy that it didn't. But this journey was really like, it was really rough. I cried so many tears throughout this journey, and yeah, just thinking about it now, we don't want to start crying and everything. But yeah, guys, this is the end of this video. Oh my god, it's really long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll try my best to make more videos for you guys. As I said, I'm working, and it's gonna be really hard for me to try and do YouTube plus you go to work. So but I'll try my best though. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So see you in the next one. Bye.